Applause. Hello guys. If you could please sit next to me, so we have a...
No, I want to...
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
The ones who's talking most, sitting closest, alright? So welcome to Ukraine again.
Thank you.
When did you get to Kiev?
Yesterday night.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday night. So you didn't really have a chance to walk
I
around?
went to eat.
You
I went to taste the food and I ate these really good potatoes with mushrooms. They were great.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so you got a first glimpse of Ukrainian food.
Yeah.
So how was your rehearsal? How did you feel on stage?
Well, I felt great. At first I was kind of scared because I didn't know where to go. It all felt so big and, you know. But then I felt this good energy from our delegation that was in front of us. And also our lighting and the color we have on stage, they just gave me a good energy. And everything went smoothly apart from his fall.
What happened to you?
The first rehearsal is always the hardest one. The last one, it was a little problem because I pushed it too hard and the cannon was getting to her. So I wanted to jump to stop it before it hits up. I mean, we already had 2 good rehearsals.
Okay.
So the third, I said it's better for me to fall than to hit her. So.
As I was like yodeling and just saw this cannon in my face. What's happening?
All right. So not everybody's alive. Let's hope it's gonna be the same this way on. Well, I have a couple of questions before we'll let the audience put the questions for you. The first question is, how did you guys meet? I understand you have a big background of X Factor and The Voice, endless television competitions. Why do you decide to sing together?
Yeah, you know, we've both been on the X Factor and on The Voice, but we've never met. I was on the X Factor in 2013, he was in 2014.
My brother also.
2014 and he was on The Voice in 2015, and we've never met. Before Eurovision, when Alexandru, our composer, put us together. And we met in his studio when Alex was recording his part. So yeah, we met each other 1 week before the auditions.
Oh, so it's actually the composer who put you together?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. All right. So, and I understand this is, Alex, this is your brother?
Yes, it's my brother. In 2014, we were different teams on the X Factor. We fight for the same thing, for the trophy. Okay. And now we are together in the same team for the Eurovision.
And your brother's doing back vocal?
He's the backing vocal.
He's backing vocals. He's a part of our show.
Okay. All right. So what's gonna happen on this stage for your act?
Well, you know, yodeling means it's a shout out to freedom. And our message of our song is that you have to go out of your bubble you're in every day in that routine and just break free. It's like, break free or yodel it. It's the same thing, you know? And the cannons that are on the stage and the explosion that happens means exactly this thing, the breaking free.
So yodel for freedom.
Yeah.
Yes, and the cannons will explode with
yodel.
with what?
And happiness and love.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great. Okay, so I'm looking forward to see the show, and we have a couple of questions already. Alistair? Yes, please. Hello.
Hi, Alistair Birch from Eurovision. Ilinca, I read somewhere that as a child you couldn't sing, you were tone deaf. So how did you overcome this? And what inspired you to start yodeling?
Well, yeah, when I was little, I had this thing with my vocal cords. They didn't come together. And I was like this. I couldn't even talk properly. But both my parents are musicians. So that made me want to sing. And it just resolved itself. I don't know, after I started studying. And I had the help of my father, who is a teacher, music teacher. And yodeling, I first heard yodeling when I was 12, and I was watching these videos on YouTube, and I saw Taylor Ware in the American Got Talent audition, and she sang a country song with yodeling, and I fell in love with the sound of yodeling. I thought it went very well with my personality. I thought it was so funny and just went well with me, and I wanted to try it, and I taught myself how to yodel. Thank you.
Super. All right. Yes, please. Let's have another question.
Hello, it's James from ESC Social and BBC Radio Suffolk. I was very fortunate enough to see you at the London Eurovision party. My goodness, you stole the show. You just went on and afterwards, like a good 15 minutes afterwards, wasn't it? How did that make you feel?
Well, you know, it was the first town we went to in the tour, and we were very nervous. We didn't know how the crowd would react to yodeling. We've only yodeled in Romania before, but it gave us so much courage after that, you know, after we saw the reaction and all these people going out of the hall and just yodeling, and it was great. It was awesome.
It was very exhausting to see the crowd. After the song finished, I tried to thank them and tell them something, and they didn't stop to give the applause and to cheer. So.
Well, isn't it time to give the audience a couple lines of yodeling? If you can actually do a couple lines of yodeling, yeah? Can you do it?
Sorry.
Just shout it, baby!
That's lovely. All right, let's see. Let's have another question.
Hi, I'm Simon from Poland, Radio Newsletter. Actually, I'm wondering about this military equipment on the stage, because you know what reminds me of these things? Do you know the movie Mars Attacks?
Mars Attacks?
Yeah. There is a part of the movie where the old lady is listening to the song which kills the enemies, Martians. And
yeah!
Our cannons brings love, not war.
Yeah, but no, we kill the enemies. We just spread love and everything that's
so
bad.
Why you put this military equipment on the stage?
Yeah, well, I've said this before. They express this breaking free. The explosion is the part when you break free and yodel it, and it just explodes with love and yodels.
It should be. We should be united, all nations. Yes. So that's with the idea of the cannons. From the cannons, I don't know if we'll have something in the cannons, but we will see on the screen what they should explode.
All right, so the cannons explode only with love on the stage of Eurovision. All right, who's next? Who was? Yes, Alistair, please.
I have another background question, if I may. It's about Mrs. Lucia. I understand she was a teacher of yours?
Yes.
How did she help you improve your style?
Yes, Lucia. When I was on The Voice, my coach had this assistant, Lucia, who is from, she's Romanian but she lives in Holland, and she teaches this complete vocal technique, and so she made me see a lot of things that I didn't before when I only learned with my father. So I learned many other things from her, and she improved my yodeling very much. Thank you.
Are there different yodeling techniques?
No, there's just one yodeling technique,
but you can improve
it and make sound different.
So are you now yodeling as good as it gets?
I don't know, I'm trying to improve more, but I don't know where I can go.
Come on, just say you're perfect. That's okay. Yes, please.
Hi, I know you.
Hi, we met in Amsterdam. I'm Farouk from Eurovision magazine in France. How came to you the idea to mix hip-hop music and Tyrolean Yodel It music?
It's our composer's idea. The whole song was created for Ilinca because she had yodeling parts, and some pop parts at the beginning of the song. And after that, Miha thought that it could be more explosive, and the song grew. And they asked me to be a part of the team, and I was. It was a challenge for me because I sing rock music generally. Now I had to rap and rock. I call it rock and roll. And I think it's surprisingly doing well. The song, and I'm very happy that I made a choice to be part of the team.
And also it goes very well with celebrate diversity. Like we have yodeling, rapping, and rocking all in one song.
And pop.
And pop.
Exactly, putting together very diverse styles of music. All right, let's see who wants to ask another question. Let's. Who's that rehearsing now?
That's Anya.
Ah, all right. So I guess if we're done, then I'll invite Ilinca and Alex to. You want another question? Yes, please.
Hi. Yeah, just a thought, listening to the other songs around, do you have a favourite of the other countries that you've heard so far?
I have more favorites.
What are those?
Okay, well, Italy, Belgium, Australia, Bulgaria. I love UK.
Hungary.
Hungary, yes. I love
Sweden.
Yeah, I love it. Sweden, also Denmark. Sorry, there was a lot.
That's a lot.
I can go on.
Yes.
I can go on. Poland. France. Okay, everything.
All right, let's take one last question from Alistair. And yeah, we have 3 minutes to go.
Your choreography, it's very simple but very effective. And for the viewers at home who perhaps haven't seen the show so they can get ready for their Eurovision parties, I wonder if you could teach everybody watching by the camera how to do the choreography to your song.
Yeah, well, it's very complicated. You have to take your hand and just do like that. Very complicated, very hard.
That's complicated.
We have a second part.
We do have a second part. That's easier.
Yes.
We have to stay like this. And then
That's amazing. That's amazing. What a great fun, what a great finale for a press conference. I'm happy. Thank you once again for being with us. And I invite you to the photo stand for the pictures.